Okay, so here's my ghost story. Seems like it's been probably 3 years ago now that I bought these. Maybe they was at Family Dollar or Dollar General. You can use a string to hang them up or just leave them sitting around on the table.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Hey guys, got something a little bit different to share with you today. The Budget Jedi has tagged me in a video response to a ghost story. The original video was posted by one of our YouTube friends here, Bilma. There'll be a link in the description. Super nice guy. He also has a Star Wars channel called the Jedi Vlogger. Be sure to check him out. But anyway, he posted a ghost story, which is pretty interesting, but you know, seeing is believing in a lot of cases, and I know a lot of people don't believe in ghosts, you know. But like I said, seeing is believing. I'm almost 46 years old, and I've seen a lot of things in my lifetime. Some of the things I can't explain, and today I thought I'd share just one story with you. This is my ghost story. In our family, we have an old two-story farmhouse. We lived there for a short period of time before moving a little bit further down the road. House is very old. It was built in 1898, which a lot of you older guys know that that's old as far as if you're going to go back and remodel it with the wiring, the insulation, just, you know, everything. But in 2001, my aunt, who was living there, was 80 years old, lived there by herself. A little bit of backstory on my aunt. Never was married, never owned a driver's license, never owned a vehicle. Growing up in the rural South here, you know, she walked and got everything done that she needed to do. Just a very independent woman. But like I said, and she passed away in 2001, so the big farmhouse sat idle for many years. Me and my brother discussed about what to do with it, and he decided one day that he was going to remodel it, and I was going to help, which was an undertaking in itself. That's a totally different story for another day. But nonetheless, he decided, him and his wife and family decided to have a yard sale. Not having a big porch or somewhere to have to put the yard sale in, to have it in the shade, you know. It gets hot here where we live. So they decided to have it at the big farmhouse up under the big porch. That Saturday, lots of people stopped. I wasn't there till later on in the afternoon, and when I pulled up, it was almost, they was ready to pack stuff up. That's the reason I stopped to help move the stuff around. But there was a 20-something-year-old lady with her 3-year-old daughter and their mother there. Their mother was probably in her late 40s or maybe early 50s. And I didn't know who they was, and neither did my brother. But they had stopped to look to see what we had, or excuse me, they had for sale. And while I was talking around about different things that we was trying to pack stuff up, you know, while they were there, the little girl just kind of disappeared around to the front of the porch where the door was to the main house, and began just talking and talking and talking and talking. You know how little kids are. Well, we just assumed that she was talking to somebody else. Come to find out, after we got to looking around, the mother called out for the daughter. I can still remember her name because she called her name 3 times. Her name was Tabitha. When she finally did find her, she said, "Who are you talking to?" And she said, "I was talking to the old lady." And she's like, the mother's like, "Okay, well, I heard that when she come off the front porch from the main door." And I was like, "Who did she say she was talking to?" And she said she was talking to the old lady who lives here. Well, after just being flabbergasted, immediately I went to get my older brother, and we came back, and I told her, I said, "Look, there's nobody else here but us." I said, "There's nobody here, and there's nobody lives here." After talking to the little girl, she described the old lady, white hair with glasses. I have told this story numerous times amongst family and friends, even at the fire department. But the little girl named her name, and I quizzed her, you know, you have to talk to children in a certain, way, not to frighten them or, to scare them. But I asked her what the lady said to her. She said that she was worried about what we were selling and was going to want to know why we were selling the house. That's when you pause. Some of the blood escapes from your body. You get lightheaded, and you really try to think about how is this possible. That is, like I said, that's one story out of many that's happened to me around this particular area that we live in. And after sitting down and talking to the woman, the mother of the little girl, she was absolutely terrified, and we had to try to calm her down too. And it's a strange occurrence, and I don't know how to explain that. I've never seen these people again. They was just like, just by chance passing through, see the yard sale sign, thought they would stop to see what we have. It comes to find out the little girl talked to my aunt, who had been dead for 5 years. So, that's my ghost story. What do you guys think? Have you guys ever seen anything that you can't explain? If it is, make a video response. Be sure to let me know. That's my ghost story. It's, like I said, that's one of many things that's happened to me in my life that's made me pause and made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. What do you think? Do you believe in ghosts? Once again, guys, I really do appreciate everybody watching. If you got any comments or questions, just post them, and I'll answer the best that I can. And thanks for watching.